and welcome back to Razor's Buzz Bites. I'm your host, Emily Burds, Razor's marketing coordinator, and we are continuing our series with our committee highlights, talking to committee members from across all our committees here at Razor to learn a little bit more about what they're all about and what they're doing and what you can get involved in. So today I am thrilled to be joined by Miss Lorene Buerger and Mrs. Alexis Videgar, who are members of our community service committee. So thank you, ladies, so much for joining me.
Thank you. Yes.
So I'm thrilled to be able to talk to you gals today about what you guys have going on with the Community Service Committee. But first and foremost, what is the Community Service Committee? What are you guys all about?
We coordinate activities to help employees give back to the communities that they live and work in.
Love that. Love that. And I know that this it has taken on many iterations and different looks and feels throughout the years. So tell me a little bit about who is currently on the committee.
So it's myself, Lorene, and then Michelle Jensen.
Fantastic. A small but very mighty team. You ladies know how to get things done. So we love that. And so what is the committee's function within Razor Holdings? Why do you think the committee is important for the company?
Sometimes their employees have great ideas, and it's just giving them the support and tools to make that activity happen in the community where they're at. Whether it's helping them get supplies, whether it's helping them get the word out, or whatever the means is, whatever they need, where we can make that happen, help them make that happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And of course, community service and giving back to our communities is a founding core value for Razor and for all of our companies, and is very ESOP driven, and employee ownership driven. So we love to see that and love to be involved in whatever ways we can. And so what do you think the committee's impact has been, and what have you guys been able to accomplish?
Yeah, so it allows us to show the committees that we live in. Yes, we specialize in things like home infusion, home medical, compounding, vehicle uplifting, and then memorial monuments. But it also shows that we love branching out and showing that we really do care about other things, interested, not just what offers us a job.
I think that's a fabulous way to put it, Alexis. Absolutely. And so do you guys have any upcoming events or things for employee owners to engage in?
Absolutely. Here at main campus, we do Meals on Wheels on a monthly basis. So if you're from another location and you're visiting and you're here on a Wednesday and want to help us on Meals on Wheels, we'd love to have you. We can always have an extra buddy with us. We have a blood drive coming up on June 7th. Food drive coming up in August. More details will follow on that. Another blood drive September 29th. And we have our Especially For You walk for breast cancer awareness on October 1st. It's a Sunday as usual. This year it's October 1st, just the way it coordinates with Hawkeye football, I've come to learn. And then we will have a holiday toy drive, probably November, December, again, with more details to follow.
Fantastic. Yeah. And you guys have been doing some great stuff. And of course, each location kind of takes on their own initiatives and what they're passionate about. We've seen food drives over at Des Moines Winter State Memorials. We've seen cleanup days at JTech. So you guys are there to support whatever the endeavor might be to support that particular community, which is awesome. And so we love to see it. And yeah, the impact, I think, is always great and continuous. I think we always see full blood drives here. We always see people getting engaged and coming out the woodwork to support the community in whatever avenue we have. And of course, we do that in many different ways, both as a company front facing and our employee owners themselves. So, of course, if you want to find other ways to give back, of course, a great time to mention, we do have our annual charitable contribution that you can give to any organization of your choice each year. That's $50 that comes from Razor, nothing out of your pocket, to give to a charity organization of your choosing. And then, of course, we do have our community service hours that you can take each year. That's 4 hours that you can use to give back, to be involved, whether it's an event, whatever it might be. So a lot of different ways to get involved, and a lot of different ways that we here at Razor are supporting our community through community service, which I love. And of course, if you have any questions about what the Community Service Committee does or how to get involved, don't hesitate to reach out to these ladies. Or Michelle. They can answer your questions and show you about different things that we have going on and what to get involved in and what's upcoming. Anything I've missed, ladies? Anything that we feel like anything else to mention about what you guys are up to?
No, I think between the three of us, I think we've pretty well covered it. Yep.
Awesome. I love that. But yeah, you guys are always on the go and always working on different things. So we appreciate what you guys are doing with the committee and keeping us all in the loop as to what we can get involved with to support the communities that we live in and serve with. So really, really appreciate that. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Lorene or Alexis. And of course, we appreciate you ladies for coming on and jumping on for a few minutes to chat about what you guys are up to. We always are eager to hear about what's next on the agenda and the calendar. And so we appreciate it. And of course, thank you to everybody for listening. We appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you next time.
You've been listening to Razor's Buzz Bites, Razor Holdings' internal podcast for employee owners, hosted by me, Emily Burds, Razor's marketing coordinator. Questions or feedback for the podcast can be sent to ebirds@razorholdings.com. That's EBURDS@razorholdings.com, or via Beekeeper. You can listen to Razor's Buzz Bites anytime on Anchor, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, or YouTube. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.